Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and today we will be taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy FE lineup. So we'll take a look at the Galaxy Buds FE, we'll take a look at the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, and as well as the brand new, just launched today, Samsung Galaxy S23 FE. Now, the FE stands for Fan Edition. This is really taking the best of the cream of the crop of the flagship Samsung Galaxy devices, putting it into a lighter package and bringing down the price point. So really, this is the best area to start if you don't already have a flagship Samsung Galaxy device. So we'll be unboxing all three of these products today. We'll take a look at some of their specs, some of the comparisons. I'll actually play with it for a few days, come back and give you my thoughts and reviews of all three of these different devices. Really, I'm excited for the Galaxy Buds FE because this inner part is the touch part, the outside is the grip. So I'm actually one of those people who turns off the touch things when it comes down to the buds, because sometimes I am just rearranging, moving it around in my ear, and I accidentally pause, play, skip, whatever. So I do like that fact there. And I use a Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra daily, every single day. So this is a really good one to compare to. And as you guys know, I have the Galaxy S23 Ultra, so I'll be able to give a really good comparison versus the S23 FE. Now, before we open these up, I do want to mention that I don't know the exact deals just yet for the Galaxy S23 FE because I'm shooting this one day prior. So I'll actually learn the specific deals as you guys learn them as well. But when it comes down to the Galaxy Tab S9 FE and the FE Plus, you are able to get a really nice deal. You're able to get the smart book cover for free, as well as, if you want, you can bundle in the Galaxy Buds FE and get it 50% off. So rather than the Galaxy Buds FE costing $100, you're able to get it down to $50. And you can also have a trade-in value of up to $350 off for either the Tab S9 FE or the Tab S9 FE Plus. So first off, how about we open all three of these? Let's take a look at it. And again, this is my first time taking a look at these three different devices. And then we're going to take a look at each one individually, take a look at some of the specs, some of the details, some of the colors, the options. So when it comes down to the Galaxy Buds FE, there are a couple colors you can go with. There is white as well as graphite. Now, the one that I have here, this one is the graphite color. Now, getting a closer look at the Galaxy Buds FE, with this one, you will have your touch area right there in the center. Everything around it is all of the grippage. Now, I am somebody who, with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros, I have all of my touch things turned off, so I don't accidentally hit the volume up, volume down, change the song, play, mute, whatever. I turned it off because I was always touching it. So now with that shiny area, that is all the touch sensitive areas, with everything else being for the grip. Now also too, they were able to put everything into one speaker rather than having two speakers, and they also have a little upgraded, new designed wingtip, so I'm excited to try the fit here when I take it out to the gym. They were also able to not only bring the price down to $100, and let's say you compare it to the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros, those ones are sitting at $230. They were able to also up the battery life on this one. So basically, if you had the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros, and let's say that you were just listening to music, you would have about 5 hours with the active noise canceling off. This one, you're able to get 6 hours with the active noise canceling off. And then with the case alone, with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros, you're able to add in an additional 20 hours. But with this one, you're able to add in an additional 21 hours. So inside this little box area here will be the charging cable. So this one is going to be Type-C to Type-C. And then you're also going to have a few different sizes when it comes down to the ear tips, as well as the ear wings. Now, because I like the format of how I just did the Galaxy Buds FE, I basically unboxed it, gave you some of the main details, the specs, some of the comparisons. In terms of just a regular user of these devices, I'm going to do the same thing with the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, as well as the Galaxy S23 FE. Now, we will do the Galaxy S23 FE right now because this is the one that's stealing the show for the video, because this is the device that is launching today. So because I am shooting this video one day prior to its launch, I don't know the price, I don't know any of these specific deals that's going on, so we'll talk about everything else. Now, the color that I got here is going to be the color of purple. So there are several different colors that you're able to choose from. You can go from mint, graphite, cream, as well as purple. That will be available anywhere and everywhere at stores and as well as online. Now, if you are interested in any of those exclusive online colors from Samsung.com, there's a couple colors that you can take a look at as well, which is indigo indigo and tangerine. Now, when you take a look at the color of tangerine online, that thing looks like a beast. I would have to say that tangerine, out of all of these colors, are my favorite. And again, at any point in time in this video, if you're interested in any of these products, I will be placing the direct links below the video inside the description, going directly into the Samsung website. Again, these are just exclusive links that I'm able to give you from Samsung themselves. Now, the build of the Galaxy S23 FE will have an aluminum frame along with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on the front as well as the back. Now, taking a look at all of the cameras, you will have a 10 megapixel selfie camera with that little hole punch being a little bit smaller than before, so it's gonna be a little bit more stylish, taking up a little less space of your screen itself. And then towards the back, you will have a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. You have your 50 megapixel wide angle camera, and then your telephoto camera on the bottom. This is a 8 megapixel with 3-time optical zoom. And then taking a look at the display, I know that I have not set this thing up yet, but I will be doing that tonight. You will have that dynamic AMOLED 2X display, as well as the 120 hertz refresh rate. Now, the processor on the inside will be the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and I don't know the exact number of the battery just yet, but it does state online that you'll be able to have up to 21 hours of watch time and up to 66 hours of listen time. And then for the charging, this one is equipped with super fast charging, which is 25 watts. Now let's take a look at the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus. Now there is the Galaxy Tab S9 FE and the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, and we'll talk about the differences here in just a second, but let's just open this up. Let's take a look at what she looks like. Now, just remember, when it comes down to the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, you are able to get that smart book cover for free, and as well as if you want to, you can bundle it with the Galaxy Buds FE, get 50% off. So then basically, instead of this one being at $100, you're able to get it at 50. Now, the color that I was able to receive, this is the color of mint. So basically, we got graphite, mint, as well as purple. Now, underneath the tablet in the box, you will be able to get a S Pen. So the S Pen does actually come with it. Now, inside of here is going to be your charging cable. So this is the Type-C to Type-C charging cable. And this right here is going to be your SIM card popper, or basically you're able to open it up and put a micro SD card in there, up to 1 terabyte for a micro SD card. And then also your quick start guide is inside of this little baby box. Now, when it comes down to the S Pen, you are able to attach it to the top. So it's able to magnetize on the top, or you'd be able to magnetize it onto the back. Now, for some of the details, when it comes down to the Galaxy Tab S9 FE and the FE Plus, when it comes down to the FE itself, you're able to start it off at $449. So it's starting at $450. And then with the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, this one is starting at $600. So for the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, there is a couple different memory and storage options you can choose from. So you can choose between the 8 gigs of RAM with 128 gigs of internal storage, or you can go with the 12 gigs of RAM with 256 gigs of internal storage. And that would bring the price up $100 from the $600 price point up to $700. Now, there are 4 colors that you can choose from when it comes down to the Galaxy Tab S9 FE and the FE Plus. This one will be the colors of gray. You can also choose silver, mint, which is the one that we have here, as well as lavender. Now, when it comes down to the screen sizes of the Galaxy Tab S9 FE versus the FE Plus, the smaller version, which is the Galaxy Tab S9 FE, will have a display of 10.9 inches. When it comes down to the FE Plus, which is the one that we have here, this one's 12.4 inches. Now, for the internals of the Galaxy Tab S9 FE and the FE Plus, you will have the processor being Samsung Exynos 1380. You're also able to expand the storage up to 1 terabyte on both of those with a micro SD card. When it comes down to the battery, the regular Tab S9 FE will have a 8,000 milliamp hour battery. For the Plus version, it will have 10,090 milliamp hours. So that's all that I had planned for this video today. And really, my initial thoughts on everything is that these things are definitely premium build, really nice specs at really good price points. I will be coming back to give you my actual thoughts from usage. And I have really good devices to compare to. I always use the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros, so I'll be able to have a really good comparison with those versus the Galaxy Buds FE. I also have the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra that I use literally on a daily basis for several hours a day as I'm a stay-at-home father. So I'll be able to use this one instead of that, so I can get a really good feel for the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, and then same thing with the Galaxy S23 FE. I'm gonna let you guys know my thoughts on this, the battery life, just the playing around with it, the cameras, everything else. So I'm excited to test out this entire lineup. And again, this is the perfect lineup if you are looking to get into a Samsung Galaxy device. You don't want to pay the money for the flagship devices, but you want to have the flagship specs and features and everything else at a slightly lower price point. This is the best options for you. And also have these links below the video inside the description that you're able to go directly to the Samsung website. So hopefully you guys appreciated this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what you want to know about these devices specifically, so this way I can hit on those and make it into the next video. But other than that, give this thing a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit on that subscribe button on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.